Hey everybody, Qué Golazo podcast, CBS Sports HQ, Luis Miguel Echegaray, and it's my pleasure. We're going to have a fun one right now with MLS Commissioner Don Garber. Don, how are you, my friend?
You sure this will be fun?
It's always fun with me, Don. It's always, first of all, congratulations.
Thanks very much.
How are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling great. You know, what a good day today. You know, we got a great announcement. It's fun. It's exciting. It's outside the box. You know, that's what we love about this sport. You know, you can do some unique and fun things, and we look forward to it.
Well, you know, you mentioned outside the box. It is an interesting concept, right? You're going to spend a whole month in the summer from 2023 where Liga MX and MLS teams will combine for a tournament. I'm wondering, Don, and let me be the devil's advocate here, 29 teams by that time comes, right, in MLS. How's that going to work with so many teams together in one month?
We'll play in a format we'll announce shortly that'll make sense to everybody when we announce it, but at least we have more opportunities to win.
That's a good point.
That's right.
A good point.
We need that.
Is this your way of saying, look, we're not having a merger, but this is our version of a merger?
Yeah, I think that's a good way to describe it. Yeah, we're not having a merger. That will never happen. But what's the benefit of a merger? It's interleague play. So here's an opportunity to have something official, you know, Concacaf sanctioned, meaningful games, a qualification for the Concacaf Champions League. These are not exhibitions, which happen a lot in our country. This is a real competition, a real tournament.
A real one. Listen, something that's very close to my heart, and I think close to a lot of people as well, is just how MLS the most diverse sports league in North America. I think people need to remember that. But also the fact that Liga MX contains such a massive audience in the U.S. because of the Mexican community, the Mexican population. How much does this help, do you think, MLS as well, towards its Latino audience and the Hispanic audience in the country?
You know, great partnerships have, you know, deliver value to both partners, right? So in this case, you know, Liga MX obviously has a lot of fans here, and MLS has a lot of fans, a lot of stadiums, a lot of great infrastructure, a lot of great partners, a lot of people who really care about our league, and a big commercial market. So you think about all the things that we could provide and all the things that they could provide, and that's why it's a great partnership.
So what do you think, you know, as we were taping ahead of Leon against Sounders, what have you learned from both the Leagues Cup and Campeones Cup, do you think, specifically, you know, as you work closer to, of course, Liga MX?
In fans, great fan passion in competition between our two leagues. We see it also in competition between our national teams. You know, we are, when we combine with the sort of the passion of the Mexican fan or the Hispanic or Latino fan, and you put that together with all of the following in our league, it begins to look like a rivalry with some of the other more traditional major leagues here in North America. So it's rocket fuel. It gets us there faster.
Do you think that, because obviously, you know, during the time, you know, when we saw Sporting Kansas City putting a weaker team against Leon, do you think this summer-long project where you pause both domestic leagues, both domestic seasons, at least that creates a situation where you have to put out your strongest squad, because that's going to help, right?
I mean, that was not something that we thought was right at that time, but it was an exhibition. You know, it was a friendly. When it's a real competition, there's money on the line, there's pride on the line, there's qualification for the Champions League on the line, then you will really see both leagues putting their best teams, best rosters forward. Yeah,
this is probably a question for all three, but I guess, you know, is there a plan to maybe do Liga MX Femenil and WSL kind of competitions for that, do you think?
It's a good question. It's premature for that, but it certainly would make sense to look at it.
Yeah. Are we looking at more expansion teams? Are you thinking that beyond 2023? We've got obviously some other cities coming in.
Left, so we're working hard on that. Number 30.
Well, Don Garber, MLS Commissioner, thanks so much.
Same. Take care, Luis.